Hey guys, welcome to round one. When the die roll, gonna go first, playing against Paul 7926. And this hand seems fine. It's not that great, but it's got lands and spells, so I don't think I can really mulligan. A two drop next turn would be amazing, though. I'm just putting that out there. Like Avon Squire. Yeah, that'd be a good one. I'd be happy with Silver Coat Line, whatever. Alright, our opponent is tanking on his first turn. There we go. Duty. Okay, well, the Spray Upon should be pretty good against a deck with a bunch of small creatures. But unfortunately, I have nothing to play this turn, so we'll just pass. So the plan here is to play the Force Mage on turn 3, unless I draw like a different 3-drop, and then we can either, if we don't draw land, we can prey upon something, and if we do draw land, then we can start getting in there with Benediction. Okay, well, I'm still going to play the Force Mage. Unfortunately, there's no targets for it, but it does block his Duty Bound deck, or Duty Bound Dead. And if you play something like a Tormented Soul or something else that can actually attack, we can get rid of it with a Prey Upon. If he has nothing, then we can play the Ring of Thune and equip. Ooh, Nighthawk. That's a good one. Alright, well, I was going to play the Benediction, but Nighthawk is good enough that I'm going to just pass and play this Divine Verdict. I mean, there's no way he doesn't attack here. And then if we draw a land next turn, we can play the Eagle. If not, we can play the Benediction. And depending on what he plays, we might want, if we draw a land, we might want to Benediction and Prey Upon. Alright, can't play this Divine Verdict fast enough. Alright, well, let's see what his follow-up is, and then we can figure out what we're going to do. Okay, it's not a big deal. Well, that guy can still block, so... As much as I want to Farseek here, I do want to start getting in my damage, so I'm going to play this Benediction and start getting in there. I'm gonna tap his Falcon. I don't think it really matters, but if he has some I don't know what card he could have, but the Falcon can actually deal damage, whereas the Duty Bound Dead can't. Once he has a regen mana up, then of course that changes that. Another good synergy with this card is it makes my guys a little bit bigger, so I can prey upon slightly bigger targets. Okay, well, his Falcon can start attacking. It's going to hit me for 4. But I have a feeling that Avon Squire is not long for this world. Okay, so I really want to Farseek this turn, but yeah, I gotta get that Aven Squire out of here. So let's. I'm gonna play my Ring of Thune and equip. We'll entice him to block with his Aven Squire. I don't think he will, but might as well give him the opportunity to misplay. Alright, and let's eat his Squire. And he'll have to find another Knight or Soldier before he can start attacking with that Falcon. Oh, we got soldiers in the house. Alright, let's always yield to this thing, because that's going to get annoying. Okay, well, we have another Prey Upon, but I really want to Farseek this turn. I could also play my Spike Bailoff. Yeah, the Spike Bailoff is probably a better play. So let's attack with our Force Mage. We can tap one of his soldiers. This way he doesn't have any good blocks. Well, I mean, he could jump, I guess, but he's not going to be able to kill the Force Mage. Not without spending a card anyway. And Spike Bailoff, get in there. Ooh, all the Exalteds. Alright, well, we finally drew another land. So, question here is, do we want to play our Battleflight Eagle and get in for, I guess it would be 6, 7? Could also swing with Force Mage. I don't think that's a really good idea, though. Huh. Alright, well, I think the play here is to play the Eagle, jump the Spike Bailoff, attack for 7, and next turn should be able to make something happen with this Prey Upon. Yeah, I like it. I don't think he'll be able to kill me on his turn. Like if push comes to shove, I can always just prey upon this War Falcon. It's the only thing that's really threatening to do any real damage to me. Star Angel would be a pretty good draw as well. Jeez, another Exalted guy. Alright, so what do we want to do about this? I don't really want to take 5. I guess I can just chump with this Force Mage. That seems like the best plan. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do here is attack with Battleflight Eagle, tapping his War Falcon, and we can then prey upon something. So let's first equip it and see if he blocks. Well, no, I'm not going to give him the opportunity to block, but you know what I mean. Tap that guy. Yes. So this is going to be lethal next turn. So what I should do is prey upon one of his exalted creatures. Probably this. Actually, maybe I should prey upon the War Falcon. Let me think about that, because let's see if he plays another exalted guy. It'll be 1, 2, 3. It'll be 4. It'll be 6. Yeah, because I mean, if he attack with one guy, I'm just gonna block with Spike Bailoff. I also don't want to be dead to removal spells, so like he 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. Like he does have 8 damage in like non-exalted, if that makes any sense. So I mean, I really should prey upon something this turn. Okay, well, I think I'm going to prey upon the Dust Mantle Prowler, just because it's 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 the same amount of damage. I mean, it gets rid of the same amount of damage for both attacking with all his creatures or just attacking with one. So like, either way he tries to kill me on his turn, like I feel like that reduces the most of his lines of winning. I'm probably not explaining this very well, but I feel like I'm reducing the maximum number of outs by killing that guy. So he needs something to not die to my eagle. Okay, so we're definitely gonna block because I don't want to die to like an essence drain. And if he has essence drain, like I think I'm dead anyway. But I don't really want to go to 3. Yeah, because if he has Essence Drain, he can just kill my Eagle here and just start attacking with everything. But if he doesn't have anything, he's dead on board. Okay, so we won.